Nez Lover. How you doing, Nez? Curious, Georgia. How y'all doing? Sky Sailor. Mojo, what's going on, y'all? Elvis Presley. Thank you very much, Elvis. Sky Sailor, what's going on? How's everybody been doing? My channel got demonetized, y'all. With all this Epstein and crap going on, I hadn't really felt like talking about it. I don't know how everybody else's energy's been, but my energy's been not as good, let's say. And it's all connected, you know. I'll leave it to that. How's everybody doing? I appreciate you coming in. Hit that thumbs up. Ooh, there's a red-headed cockaded woodpecker, y'all. I just scared him to another tree. Hello, Carol. I saw you last night. Who was it? Charlie Rose, I mean? David Skywatch, how you doing? Bear Tab, hello. Sorry I missed y'all. Good to see you again, Elvis. Charlie Rose. What was you talking about? I was watching the Aftermath. How about that? The rerun. Let me get my chat straight. My significant other is with me this morning. Elvis, how you doing, sir? Charlie Rose, I can't. I was watching now. But anyway, yeah. Hope y'all enjoyed the ride, lady. Curious Georgia, good to see you. Naz Lover, all of you. Appreciate the support, y'all. I'm coming back. I will be coming back. Just want to let y'all know that. I couldn't get the blood moon. It was in Australia. somewhere like that, y'all. Yeah, you'd have to been in Hawaii or somewhere to catch that blood moon. A lot of things are going on, y'all, all the time. I'm trying to clean my channel up a little bit. In my next live stream at the house, I'll talk about it. Demonetization and something you work hard for. It gets you down when they take it away. And you can't really, it's like, they don't come back and tell you what it's for. They just tell you community guidelines. Read over the agreement when they already could pinpoint what it is and take it down, They want you to figure it out, I guess. With all this loosh and energy, I believe this is affecting everybody. This thing is bigger than most people realize. When it comes to the Epstein, I feel like maybe, look, y'all gonna think I'm crazy. Here I go again. These are sacrificial, like rituals and these things. You know that. It's been going on a long time. Say you went to Haiti and they did these sacrificial rituals. A lot of times they put in curses, Has anybody thought about it this way? Are they putting curses on all of mankind, I bet none of you have thought about it that way, right? Well, it don't affect me, but and it's bigger than what they're telling us. It's way bigger. Wait until the end, when everything comes out. And it probably never will, though. Just saying, look at Pam Bondi, More worried about the stock market. Oh, this is no big deal. This has been going on a long time, y'all. But enjoy the ride. Yeah, that's where I'll be going in my next live stream. Kind of hate to repeat everything I say, but who don't hear it now will hear it next time. Y'all want to see me? Yeah. Just saying. Good morning. Good morning. Elvis, keep taking care of business. Making that money. Hello, Elvis. Are you making money? Are you in the Epstein files? They say you're in the Epstein files. What's going on with you? They are. It's good versus evil. CSE, good morning. Yeah, your name is mentioned in the Epstein files, Elvis. Hello, boy. I'm just telling you like it is. I don't even think you've been redacted, okay? For real. Appreciate it, y'all. Curses can be passed down through the generations. I know that, Carol. I know that. But this ain't the kind of curses I'm talking about. Like a hex on all of this society, all of Earth. Y'all don't have to believe me like me. Please don't. Let's enjoy the ride. It's a lot deeper than what we realize, y'all. Carlos in the house. How you doing, Carlos? Been a little while, brother. I ain't been live in what, over a week? My channel got demonetized. I've been taking down some videos. I got to go a little bit deeper in, and they keep saying something about reused material. I don't know where I keep reusing material. Or they, I just thought about it. Could it be my song? I see other people put their songs in there every time they live stream. My Super Dave 44 song, you know? Is that reused material? Why would they do that to me, you know? I still hadn't figured out YouTube, y'all. After all these years. They're canceling out a lot of channels, too. Wait till this Epstein crap is in full-blown mode, you know? They're going to take down a lot of channels probably talking about that. But I've kind of gotten used, you know, YouTube not being something that I rely on, let's say. All right, let's check with you again, y'all. Did anybody share me out? I'm out for 90 days. If you talk about something they don't like, they'll take you down. Hello, Kay. Miss Kay is in the house. Done the same thing with my channel, says Carlos. Is it the music I'm playing? Because I'm playing the same song, Super Dave 44 song, y'all. I can't see it. I see other channels get away with it, and they do it. It's like my intro song, y'all. Hello, Flory DM. Long time friend. Thank you. Very long time. Must have been a while since you've been here. They tell the truth. You tell the truth. I want to tell the truth. Why would I want to lie, you know? Yeah, they're out to get me, y'all. Still love the Super Day. Well, thank you, Nez. New rules on YouTube. Almost like it's a psyop. You think so? Thank you, sir, Dave. Yes, I knew you a long time ago. Yes, thank you, Flory. Kathy Berryman, good morning. I don't have much to talk about today. Let me at least say this. Y'all know where I'll stand, you know? Look, wrong is wrong and right is right. I've been knowing this stuff in a way pretty much since I was a kid, you know? I used to word it like, you know, they sell their soul to become famous. We all knew this. Like years later, you know, we all kind of knew what they're doing now. Every time I hear anything about it, though, I'm disheartened, you know. I lose a lot of faith in humanity. I'm sure that's what they want. Hello, good morning, Daryl Calhoun, man. What's going on? Sounds like he's carrying a bell meter. I don't know about that. Mr. Sparkle Bait. You want to bake myself, person powered through. Good to catch you. Well, thank you, Mr. Sparkle Bait. This is why we decode some show in first 10 minutes on mine to beat the algorithm. The Roxy Files, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Y'all see, I'm still standing. I'm still here. But when I'm not reading the chat, I can talk a little bit. They're going to drop more on us, y'all. What's coming is going to cause the storm, you know? You'll find out. Does anybody remember? I can't promise you what's next will be the storm. But I can say we're going to run into the storm, you know? The storm will come over us eventually. Yes, it will. You're doing great, Dave. Still biking at your age. This is an electric bike. CSE. You want to see it? For real. I'm not pedaling one thing, y'all. It's one of these cheap little electric bikes. I done rode about an hour and a half. And it's still got a good charge. Here, I'll show you, Miss CSE, I mean. Let me get this out the phone holder. You can buy you a little bike like this for about $2 or $2.50. I strap my drinks on in the back. I've been going a little while at it this morning, y'all. Fancy little bike. You can order them on Temu or the TikTok shop. Probably cheap on eBay too, you know. Y'all make me feel special, y'all, showing up. Cool, thank you. That's why I always went live. Y'all show up and show out, y'all. Thank you. We got 22 in the chat and 11 thumbs up. I hadn't quit yet. I won't let it bring me down, y'all. But, I mean, let me talk stuff. Every time I hear about that, you know, and people talking about it on YouTube, and I'm flipping through, scrolling, doom scrolling. It's like 4 out of 5 people, you know, talking about the Epstein files. People talk about them going to jail. Ain't nobody going to jail. Is this another way to get society more into lawlessness and a society out of control? We got to think about all these things, y'all. You know, bring the devil in. People serving the devil, you know, openly. It's crazy, y'all. I remember back in the 90s, Rush Limbaugh talking about restaurants in San Francisco serving up, you know, human flesh. Just think about it, y'all. The way we're headed, you know? They've opened the Pandora's box. And it may be hard to put a lid back on. Just saying. I've prayed, you know, I've seat danced, y'all, since I've kind of taken a break again. I do this all the time. I just don't have the cold heart, you know, that a lot of people have, and I know you people don't. Y'all believe in the good Lord and stuff. I know that. Some people would have called it a can of worms. I call it a Pandora's box. But yeah, I found a way around. And you know, they're off of our disgustedness, you know, disheartened, our shock. You know, they're draining that energy, right? Let me put it another way. Draining that energy. How about harvesting that energy? All this is doing is making them stronger, y'all. Everybody thinks their doom and gloom is coming. What about the Antichrist? What about all these things, y'all? The Antichrist. The final days. It's only going to get worse. No doom and gloom here. No fear porn. Reality. Let's look at the water, y'all. It's just that a lot of people don't wake up to these things, and I know a lot of people don't want to hear about it. I get it, but you can't ignore something and expect it to go away. You know? What if you knew your spouse was cheating on you? And you're like, well, and I'm not saying your spouse is, I'm just saying what if. And you're like, well, I'll just ignore it and it'll go away. What if somebody was breaking in your house? You can't ignore it and expect it to go away. Hello, Happy Tiger. I'm glad I got to talk to y'all. Just lovely Lydia. Hello. How y'all doing? Thank you. Do we have a river there? Yes. Let me line it back up. Mad Cat, what's going on? It's a process. Don't even know. They don't even know. I'm doing good. Thank you, Happy Tiger. I have my ups and downs too, y'all. Sorry.
Sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, I was checking out the water. How are you, Super Day? I'm doing good, y'all. Thank y'all. They say you can learn a lot listening to a dummy. You know, that's talking about them dummies in them cars, you know? Driving DUI. And Super Day is a little bit of a dummy too, y'all. For real. I don't know everything. By this time, Super Dave, thank you. Well, thank you, Flory. Albert Billy, hello. Wow, shorts. Mad Catter, let me turn you blue. Appreciate you coming around. Come on, y'all. All right, yeah, I'm back on the trail. I got to catch up. Where'd she go? All right, let me go 20 miles an hour. There she is. I done rode like 6 miles. I was coming back from my little trip. Just thought I'd let y'all know I'll be going live soon. Maybe tomorrow, maybe sometime. Um, I don't want to reveal anything I have to say yet, but it's all connected, y'all. I had a couple of DUIs in my younger days, for real. Well, don't listen to a dummy, but for real, y'all. You're welcome. You're a very intelligent man. You know what, Kathy? I wouldn't say that. I'd say that the Lord shows all of us a lot of things. I'm going to end the live stream in a few minutes, but I'm on the home stretch. Here, let me look at this creek here now. We've been here before. The next time I'll take you where we hadn't been. My significant other never came with me, so that's why I came back on this walking trail and the river and the creek and everything. So yeah, helmets for riding e-bikes is mandatory here. It's not here, but thank you, Lydia. Now, if you're riding in the street with these little 20, 22 mile per hour bicycles, I don't think you have to have a helmet mandatorily. Over a certain speed e-bike, you probably do, like 35 at least. Something like that. And some bikes you have to register, you know, if you ride them out in the street. I don't ride these new bikes in the street. I ride in the woods and everywhere like that. But yeah, we're getting a lot of snow in the Sahara Nevada mountains, for real. You're not a dummy, Dave. I consider you a wise man. Thank you, Mad Cat. Elvis came in today, y'all. Don't unsubscribe just because we discovered you're on the Epstein list, please. That means you could that means you could have appeared in an ad or anywhere, okay? For real, y'all. And you aren't allowed to remove the pedals without paying insurance. I dare them. For real. 60 degrees here in, it's like 63, I believe, here now. Y'all rock. I'm installing foot pegs, old man. You all right? Yeah, I'll be going home in a few minutes. I got a little ride to go. Let me turn it off a minute. That saves the battery. Probably some catfish in that creek. Yeah. I might be going fishing tomorrow, y'all. If I can't record, depending on down in the low country or something, supposed to be like 76 tomorrow. Take my boat and go fish in a few hours. If I can't go live, I'll record a couple fish if I catch it, something like that. It just depends, y'all. If I can go live, I will. I really don't want to go on the river right now because we had a lot of rain and the river's up. And, the tow, the rip raft, whatever, it's kind of fast. Ruth Greening, hello.